Hello everyone, good evening, happy Monday. Filming this from Wells near Glastonbury. Just been to Tim and Lovisa's wonderful day, wonderful event, and I thought, before I head home, where's the camera? There it is. Before I head home, now is probably a really great time to do a little video, as we had this wonderful heart healing day, this heart opening day. And as always, when many beings connect together, it's always a lot of fun, it's always an incredible energy, it's always wonderful to connect with our hearts open and the barriers down, to see one another, hear one another, feel one another. And I had a couple of topics that I was going to speak of in this video, and it's really interesting. I might turn the camera around so you have this beautiful background. Look at that. But it's really interesting because we can talk about all these things, the shadows and things that we're moving through, but also, can you spend too much time focusing on learning about the shadows and learning how to heal them? I think so. Because remember, what you seek, you shall find. So even if you're spending a lot of time trying to understand the shadows, understand the illusions, to integrate them, to bring wholeness to your heart, you're still focusing on them. So let us focus on love, on courage. Let's continue with this Leo theme, this playful light Leo theme, standing courageous in our heart space, standing all crouching as I am, with a heart open. Playful steps. I have a dog bounding towards me with just playful, look at this. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hello. Who do you belong to? Where's your family? Gorgeous. So we have a siren in the background. We have the playfulness of this beautiful young dog. So let's just say this is an important message. So let's carry on going. Courage to love. Courage to love, to be in love, to open your heart to love, to not tar another by the brush of your own wounds from the past, but to open your heart without fear, knowing that when you're in the heart, all is well. When you're in your heart, not only is all well, but all goes in highest good. When you open your heart and when you meet someone from that space, when you allow someone into that space, something so sacred occurs. You become in that moment your highest self. You become in that moment love, passion, ecstatic bliss embodied. When you open your heart to love, you say to fear, no, you will not get the better of me. When you open your heart to love, you are saying that you are worth all the abundance of the world. We're going to ignore or just some blessings perhaps to the young girls that are watching me do a video here and having a lot of fun making some really interesting noises. So if you those girls under the tree, they're really enjoying. They're looking over trying to distract me, which they're doing really because I'm talking about them, but it's really funny. And this is what I mean, it's like Leo is playful. Be playful. They're doing something for a laugh. It's okay. It's good. How do we lighten one another up? How do we laugh? How do we laugh and open that vibration to release within us anything that's been held stagnant? How can we bring laughter into the day? Genuine laughter. I mean, and even if not, you know, if anyone's ever done laughter yoga, you'll know that once you start laughing and you genuinely commit to laughing for a few minutes, you are on, you just can't stop it, really. And it becomes genuine. But this isn't about faking it till you make it. This isn't about putting on a face and putting on a positive spin and bypassing. This isn't about bypassing. This is about choosing what you want to focus on. This is about choosing your heart. This is about choosing love. This is about choosing to embody in that. Oh yeah, they're loving it. Look, they want to be in the background of this video. They want to be seen. It's Leo energy. They want to be seen. You know? So we honor that. We honor the zodiac that we're in for right now, and we laugh with it. We find the playful side. We entertain our inner child. You see me getting distracted by the things and the beings around, but this is the point and the purpose. We're at a new moon. What are you creating in this new moon? It's a new moon when I'm recording this. This is going to go out obviously a few days later, 4 days later. Don't be afraid to love. There is nothing scary about love. There is nothing that will go wrong from loving. It is when the ego gets involved, it is when fear, when it is old shadows and old wounds that we haven't yet integrated, that we're only focused on projecting, that gets in the way, really. It's not love, it's never love. Love is always the quickest path to your highest embodiment, the quickest path to your bliss, the quickest path. Open your heart to love. Share your love with your friends. I love you. It's okay to say I love you to your friends. Find your soul family, your soul tribe, your soul brothers, your soul sisters. You find that through being in your heart. So many of us want those connections, those deep, those intimate connections, intimate emotionally, physically, romantically maybe even. We want those connections intellectually. There are star beings in the sky here, little crafts. Camera's not picking it up. But I look over and I see some dragons in the sky, and I see some dragonflies. I say dragon and dragonfly just go straight past. Showing us, peer beyond the veil, see beyond the illusion. Choose to be in your heart, choose to be in love. Be in love. Nothing ever goes wrong from being in love. True love. True love, not codependent love. Not codependent love, not trauma bonds, not any of this so passionate fire that it burns you both to smithereens. Be in love, be in your heart, be open with it. And that's be open with it, not necessarily in a spread it far and wide kind of way, as can be misconstrued in today's world, very promiscuous world that we're in today. But open your heart to the purity of true love. The purity of true love is innocent. It is expansive, it is all encompassing. There is no one left out, because when we're in love, there is no separation. When we're in love, be in love with life, be in love with yourself. And once again, being in love with yourself is not arrogance, it is not ego. Being in love with yourself is loving every part of you unconditionally. What is unconditionally? It is without expectation, without prejudice, without a condition that I only love you if you do say or be this. Just love exactly as you are already. Because when we love exactly as we are already, when we show that to ourselves, we show that to others in our vibration, without us even needing to say anything or do anything. Our vibration shows it. So be in love. Be in love. Are you in love with life? Open your heart to one another. Open your heart to yourself. Just take a moment to really breathe into that space and to feel like you'd never felt before what it is to feel love as a vibration moving through you, not an emotion, not a chemical byproduct, not a false high. What is love as a vibration? Open your heart enough, just breathe in. Just keep saying, I am love, I am love, I am living love, I am love embodied, I am the love of the one true heart. It's okay to be in love. It's more than okay, it's necessary, it's important, it's sacred, it's crucial. Be in love if you want a life of happiness, of joy, because love is that highest vibration. It is a pathway, it is a bridge, it is a gateway to all that you wish for and more. Be in love. Be love, you are love. And open your heart, no matter how many times you need to start again, no matter how many times you've felt wounded or felt pain. That's never come from love. Don't overlay it onto love. No matter how many times you've been afraid, you haven't had the courage, you've second-guessed yourself, you've thought about something. Kiss the person you want to kiss. Hug the person you want to hug. Obviously, we want to be consensual, but if you're in love, true love, if you're in the vibration of love, then it is not out of balance. It is grounded, it is stable, it's sacred. Of course, if it is love out of balance, then it's not really love. It's a chemical, it's an emotion. Or it's a codependency, it's a trauma bond. You want to be in that type of love that is a vibration so powerful, so strong that you look upon the world and it is multicolor, it is technicolor, it is shimmering with colors that you've never seen before. It is singing to you with songs you've never heard before. Everything that could be perceived to go wrong is going right, and it's going so right. Those girls that were running through the video making interesting noises, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but they're just being channels for Leo season. That dog came up as we were talking about playfulness. It wanted to be playful, be in the now. Be in the now, be in love. It's okay to be in love. So, from Somerset, from Wells, a couple of minutes away from Glastonbury, the heart chakra of the world, after having a heart day retreat with Tim and Lavisa, open your heart, don't be afraid. Your best everything is waiting there. And I'll see some of you on the 25th of this month, 25th of August, online with myself, Softening to Love, where we're going to go into the divine masculine, divine feminine. We're going to go into that balance. We're going to go into how we can really allow our feminine energy to soften and to release the guardedness if you feel that your heart is guarded. That's on the 25th, Softening to Love. You can find out on my website. On the 5th of September, Tim Wilde and myself have our next workshop, Stepping Fully into Your Spiritual Service. And then on the 14th of September, Emma Sullivan and myself are going to be co-hosting a workshop called Empowering the Empath. Sensitivity is your gift. So if you are one of those that feels it all, we're going to delve more into those gifts and how you can turn them into superpowers. So from Wells Cathedral, from myself, from my heart, from the one true heart, I love you. Go forth and be in love. True, anchored, wholesome, pure, beautiful love. Bye for now.